Troy is a beautiful city, and with goods flowing in from colonies and trade partners, is rapidly becoming the most prominent city in the world. Memories of Thera are fading, and the people of Troy are becoming less and less Atlantean, and more Trojan, with each passing day. Okay, well, we've still got problems galore here. We're now open play with no episode goals, so I mean, obviously I could just stop right here, but that's not the point of the sandbox missions. So we've got, what? Wheat and wine? Okay, so I guess my goals from now on will simply be to get rid of the monsters that we have in our midst. So, let's go ahead and put this back down. Sanctuary to Artemis, a working museum, lots of meat, and lots of planks of wood. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to have probably a secondary granary here if I want to do all the meat. Let's find out where all that meat is, actually. Okay, we could do a little bit of meat storage up here, so let's go ahead and do that. Ah, for fuck. Would you stop it? Okay, I will accept it from there. Let's come back down. Shoot. You know what? Let's empty this for now. And hopefully it won't go out that way, and then I will stockpile the meat. And we'll just get that out of the way as quickly as possible. How many people do I have? 67. Okay, so clearly I'm going to have another housing block, possibly two, and just rush this as much as I can, because we need a lot of stuff, including an elite housing block. Now that is 8 companies, which is going to be 16 elite housing. So there's a lot of infrastructure to be built, and we've got a lot of room to do it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and set up 2 more housing blocks. Okay, well, I need to put down some more food for sure now, because otherwise we're all going to starve. I know. Go away, god damn it. Okay, put one of those there. And I know it's not great to do this, but I sort of need the space, so I'm going to go ahead and put, see, 1 here, and then I guess 2 more carting sheds. Actually, let's put 3. I left that there, and then I'll put other structures there, and we'll just keep building this up. So just fill in our goats, and I can see my sheep are getting a little far away from me here. That's okay, I guess. They're not going too far. Sheep, sheep, sheep.
Worship me, the chaste Artemis, and my huntresses will strike down your foes.
Okay. So you're having a heyday. What are we doing with that wheat? Right, buying wheat because I need to supplement my food. So let's look here. I just got 2 big housing blocks. I'm going to build a little pyramid there just for fun. And actually I'm going to halt the construction on that for right now. I've gone ahead and set up a lot of the food stuff just so we can gather that there, and then I'm selling the black marble immediately. Apparently, we don't have the ability to collect taxes. Troy is tax-free. Not thrilled about that, to be honest, but there it is. So we've got that. We've got the orichalc being sold, and I'm also selling fleece, or will be selling fleece, that's the idea. Maybe not that much. And then we're buying wheat, so the cost of the fleece will offset the wheat, and then we'll make some money off of orichalc and the black marble. But before I can expand those industries, I obviously need lots more people. And now see, you can pack lots of meat. Why are you assholes only doing the one? Fuck. And so we still need... Oh, good. The rabble actually count as soldiers, so that can be taken care of possibly without the elite. However, I believe Hercules does require elite housing, so that'll be a different story. But we also need 32 planks of wood and a working museum. Now the museum, I believe we're going to need those walkers for the elite, so I may as well put that in some sort of elite housing area, and then we'll have to work on the Temple of Artemis. Now, the Temple of Artemis, let's see, I can import marble from here. I'm going to have to import wood from someone else. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be Sardis or Hattusis. We have to be Hattusis. Now everyone's annoyed at me because of the last several episodes where Hera was being a bitch. So that's a lot of fun. I hope we don't lose those trading partners because that would be really bad. They buy the wood. They don't actually sell the wood. So I'm going to need one for Hattusis and I guess one for Piraeus to get the sculpture. They will buy stuff, so that'll just be an expense, really. That's not going to be really fun. What can I do about that? Anywhere along here, is that going to have to be a separate thing? I think that's going to have to be a separate thing. Which is a pain in the butt. I guess I could put it out here. What I was thinking was saving an area out here for a strip of elite housing, and then put a strip of elite housing like in between here, and then that gives me enough room for at least one more common housing block, and a second one as soon as we can get rid of Cerberus. That'll give me room for a second one should we need it. And then of course there's whatever's up here, which will probably be where the temples are going to be built, because those are going to require a lot of stuff. So, well, I think I'd like... Yeah, let's get my finances in the positive to begin with. Because otherwise... Oh. Yeah, because otherwise I'm just going to be spending way too much money. It really sucks that we don't have the ability to collect taxes, because that's going to be a massive expense early on that we cannot offset by anything. So, I'm not a fan of that. Got way too much fucking meat there. We probably have enough in the city here. This is just taking black marble, but it doesn't need to be right now. Because we're selling it all, and really it's not good for anything except the little monument things, right? Like this takes 24 slabs of black marble and 8 of orichalc. In fact, I could probably get that thing built right now if I wanted. I've got a need for 55 people. Well, we'll just have everyone move in. You know what? Let's do... Now let's see, I've got the 3... Where are we at here? I've got the observatory, which is going to be 5. That'll have to go here. I've got the laboratory, which is 4. That can go there. Then we've got the workshop and the university. Those can go there. So we'll have to get rid of you. And then let's see, 2. Put it right there. That's going to suck. That's not going to give me a very good... I'm only going to be able to put 1 there. Alright, well, I guess that's how it goes then. We'll take a house, and I'll build a road going out that way. Even though I don't need it. Ah, shit, that's gonna touch that. Let's go up 1 more then. And then we'll have to roadblock this off so no one goes wandering. And we'll just stick a gazebo. And I guess maybe some columns. A column. Fine. Then... oh, let's just put some park. That'll work. Okay. So then we can do that there. Get one more house in there. We've got this, and I'm gonna sneeze again. Yeah. Okay. So we're ready to go for a while, I guess. And whatever I decide to take this road out there for, I don't know what I'll do that for. But we definitely need to start getting the planks of wood and the meat. I guess I may as well just build out the oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh shit. That's really fucking obnoxious, actually. That is going to be a major issue. Okay, I've got to worry about that then, and I've got to just get the elite going right now and import the wood and get that set up. I've got the basis for 2 more of the elite housing blocks. I've got that museum down. Since we don't actually need the elite people, we just need the museum for this. So, shut up. So I'll have a working museum as soon as I get people in this university going over there to do what they need to do. Lacks curators, yeah. It also lacks people. We lack about 60-some people, so now I need to build up these and get them actually producing people. I know I need more workers. Oh, I moved the palace back down into sort of a centralized area. So I'll probably put the hippodrome, because we'll need that for Hercules, I believe. I'll put a hippodrome maybe in this little area here, because this isn't good for anything else otherwise. And then we can connect up these roads if I need extra housing blocks out this way. And then maybe this will be the temple area, I guess. So, God, that's annoying. So, I will just wait for some people to come in. I've been trying to increase my relations with them. Keep these people coming in. And, okay. Now that we've got the meat here, what I'm going to do is start allowing meat to be accumulated in here. And I think we'll be able to get by selling it. I don't think we're going to take all of it, so I've got a lot of it being produced. I think we'll be fine. Oh, another thing I wanted to do. God damn it. Another thing I wanted to do was get the fleece vendor down here. Start getting this built up. Because I think we can afford to do that now. That is really, really fucking obnoxious. I should not have built down here. Now we're gonna have to... Nope. I want goats. I want goats. Piece of shit. Must be sheep then. I saw the harpy kill something. I guess it only killed the one. I left a little area out here so that we can have a trading dealio there. Probably also have something like that here. You know what? I don't have fucking sculpture. And in fact, it was Piraeus who was selling it, but then it said Piraeus sells less sculpture, so now I have no place to get sculpture from. I'm gonna have to conquer one of those, I guess. So, really, before we can get anything going at all, it looks like I am seriously going to have to build stuff and hope that I start turning a profit here, because I'm running out of money. What do we got here? Peel. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to rebuild this because of the frickin' way it's constructed. Actually, let's look at the peel. If I could just stick... If I could just stick a trophy here, a monument, and have that work... Ah, damn it. Doesn't go the whole way. Alright. I'm not gonna get this back if I destroy this, I don't think. But whatever. I'm gonna stretch this out just a little bit. Okay. And we'll take this out 1, 2, 1, 2. And we'll go... Oh shit. It's gonna have to be even more. No, no, not the frickin'... God damn it. Alright. So that's gonna look bad, but whatever. Actually, now that I've done that, I can even put some more here. Okay, we'll go like that. And then we'll just fill this in with... Actually, let's fill that in with water park. And then... Just because this is Atlantis. And we'll go something like that. Pull that back. Extend this out like so. And then, what was there? I think I just put garden, actually. Park. Good enough. And then we need a little bit more column. There we go. Okay. So we lost a bunch of stuff, but hopefully the appeal will be slightly better with that there. Maybe not. Let's put in a sundial. I've already got a sundial over there, but whatever.
Hello, darling. Worship me, and
Scientists.
no one will leave the city's embrace.
It needs scientists. I guess it's because this is a curator and he's going over... Okay, wow. 300 people. I think that's time enough. I guess we're importing... Where am I importing that from? Am I just relying on tribute? Where the hell's the olive oil coming from? I must be relying on tribute. I'm not making that. I can't make that. Well, anyway, now is time to put down some elite housing. Be using up all of my stuff. You know, that might be too far. I guess we'll find out. I didn't think about that. Put down a fucking food vendor. Fleece. Oil. That all has to be there. In fact, I think all of these have to be there. So we'll go ahead and... Did I leave my... I did not leave myself room. We'll put the lab out here. Put the observatory there. University here. And the inventor's workshop there. Okay, perfect. So how many people did that take up? We can still do more. But I need to find out where the hell I'm gonna get... I guess I could do it from store. I'm gonna need to do that anyway in order to get... Okay. I can just get it from here. The marble and the olive oil. Let's take 8, I guess. How was my... Nope, still losing shit tons of money. Mostly in the construction, I guess. But even last year, I wasn't making enough on exports to offset the construction. And now I've made way more construction, about twice as much, so shit. Gonna have to find another way. And there's just nothing. No one takes this. Nobody takes this. Damn. Well, how the fuck? I mean, if... That can't be right. That just can't be right. Because then this completely my income. Because I can only sell so much. And I can't collect taxes, so it can't scale with the size of my city, which means that by default, my budget is... I'm going to have way more expenses at the end of all this than I would income. What? What? I guess the hippodrome makes money, right? I'll have to put down a hippodrome. Anyway, that's long enough for this episode, so we'll figure it out next time.